Your next stimulus check for $1,400 will move closer this week. I'm sure many gig workers could really need the money right now. Tough times in the rideshare business. Many have transitioned to other gigs. But having another $1,400, do share how you would apply it against your car, maintenance, rent, what is it? Let us know. So President-elect Joe Biden just announced a $1.9 trillion coronavirus rescue plan that includes a third round of stimulus checks, and already this week things are likely to start happening. There's no time to waste, Biden said on Thursday when he unveiled his package, which would give most Americans another $1,400. Congressional leaders have responded with a promise to move quickly, even with the Senate also facing an impeachment trial in the coming days. Now, I've made a couple of videos along these lines, followed stimulus checks from day one, so there's multiple videos out there. I get a lot of people saying, well, I don't want free money, right? We shouldn't hand out free money. I don't want free money. I just want a little reminder, this is not free money, right? I'm pretty sure you've been working, you've put in a couple of thousand trips. I'm sure you've paid into the system with your taxes, etc. This is money coming back your way, a fraction of what you've paid in. So I don't see this as free money, my friends. For some it might be free money. People that are not working at all and are struggling to come by. It might be free money to them, but to any gig worker, this is not free money. Congressional leaders have responded with a promise to move quickly, even with the Senate also facing an impeachment trial in the coming days. How soon might you get your next infusion of cash? Here's the latest on the third stimulus checks. It's been only a few weeks since Americans started receiving their second economic stimulus payments, yet the final sum was just $600 after a push by outgoing President Donald Trump and Democrats to raise the amount to $2,000 died in Congress during the final days of 2020. They took 6 months to pass $600, right? $600 doesn't get you anywhere. I've had a lot of people comment, well, what can I do with $600? There's not much you can do with $600. And by the way, those very few that haven't received the $600 by the 15th of January, that date has come and passed, the last 72 hours, you will get a chance to bring that up in your 2020 tax filings, right, to claim that $600 that you haven't received. The majority of the people that I've spoken to have received the $600. Now the question is, how quickly will you get the $1,400 difference to make it $2,000? In his speech Thursday, Biden made a pledge to provide the missing $1,400, and he said that would be immediate. We will finish the job of getting a total of $2,000 in cash relief to people who need it most, Biden said. The $600 already appropriated is simply not enough. You have to choose between paying rent and putting food on the table. Those are true words, my friends, because $600, you got to really make a choice. Do I use it towards rent? Do I use it towards food? When Americans received the government's initial round of $1,200 checks last spring, they largely spent the money on groceries and other basic expenses, the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics says, but some people invested the cash according to a Bureau survey or used it for other financial priorities. Those may have included buying affordable life insurance as sales have surged during the current health crisis. What's the possible timing on third checks? Leaders of the new Congress say fresh COVID aid, including the new direct payments, will be their first priority. We will get right to work to turn President-elect Biden's vision into legislation that will pass both chambers and be signed into law, says Nancy Pelosi and incoming Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer in a statement. Things will start to move forward this week. The House is expected to get down to business on the plan. Biden will be sworn in on Wednesday, and by Friday the new Senate will be seated with 2 Democratic newcomers from Georgia. Now, again, another video that I've made in the past, and I believe this is also one of the reasons why Georgia went blue. If it wasn't for these 2 Georgia Democrats, you would not be seeing the $1,400. That's a fact, right? They beat Republican incumbents in recent runoff elections and will give Biden's party majorities in both houses of Congress, which could make it easier for the next stimulus checks to become reality. So could the support of Republicans who want to give Americans an additional $1,400, including Florida Senator Marco Rubio. So we have one conservative Democrat out there, Manchin. He might go the other way, but if Marco Rubio greenlights the Republican greenlights the 1,400, the votes will be there. The Senate may soon have another huge item on its agenda, an impeachment trial for Trump, but Schumer is committed to passing the new pandemic package simultaneously. Yes, we got to do both. What this all means, if Congress and the new administration are indeed able to come together swiftly on fresh relief, you could receive yours as early as February. There it is, February. Right? What if you need more than $600 now? If the coronavirus is crushing your budget and you need more than the latest $600 checks right now, here are a few ways to scrape together some money on your own. Hunt around in your budget for savings, right? You can start with food, slash the costs of your debt. If you've been leaning hard on your credit cards during COVID crisis, you're probably building up a mountain of interest. Tame your credit card debt. Stop overpaying for insurance. Shop around for insurance, especially rideshare insurance. Because Americans are driving less during the pandemic, many car insurance companies have cut their rates. If your insurer won't give you a break, shop around. Shop around. Refi your mortgage and shrink your payments. Mortgage rates have been lower than ever. Bring that down. Homeowners could cut their housing payments by an average of $308 per month through a refi. So these are just a few things you can do, my friends, right? Because when the money becomes tight, we become creative, and we're good at that, us gig workers. Now, a huge shout out to my sponsor, Cover, Kover. Underneath the video, you'll see my link that gives you 1 free month. These packages start at $7 a month. Lot of great gig benefits in there. A lot of protections built in. Go navigate around the website a little bit. The one that really sticks out to me is the legal protection. In case any of these companies decide to wrongfully terminate you or deactivate you, legal rideshare, their legal arm kicks in, sends out the legal letters and gets you back in the game. So I wish you all a great day. Please do share what you intend to do with that moolah, with that cash, with those dineros, with those rubles, with those dollars, with those rands, with those Swiss francs, with those euros. Let us know what you are going to do with your next stimulus check of $1,400. I wish you a fantastic day. Stay safe, my friends. Disinfect your cars and do whatever it takes. Let's get through 2021.